Natalie Lynch is a credentialed investigator and licensed attorney, not a vlogger.
What do you do if an interviewee doesn't remember an important fact or event? A lot of us don't realize something's going to become important until some way down the road. You saw the witness, you saw the accident, you saw this detail, and you never knew that your experience was going to be the thing that was important. And so it's very normal and natural for people to forget some of the incidents, especially if they're transactional and repeated often. So, maybe you do data entry for a living. Do you remember entering this one line of data 3 weeks ago? Nobody's ever going to remember that. But you can anchor people's memories. And just by not getting frustrated with them and encouraging them to not get frustrated with their own memory, you can do things to help trick them. Or trick their memory to solicit it and bring it back up to the forefront. So you can do things like say, this happened when it was cold outside. So I don't know if you always wear a coat around that time, if you park closer to the building, or if you drive instead of ride your bike. Or, if you ask somebody about something they do remember, but they don't remember when it happened, you can do the reverse and say, do you remember if it was cold? Do you remember if you were preparing for a holiday? Other anchors might be about holidays. And so you can say things like, did that happen around somebody's birthday? Or that happened really close to your birthday. Do you remember getting ready for your birthday trip when that was going on? Does that help trigger any memories for you? And honestly, just going on through the rest of your interview with that lapse of memory and kind of touching on all the points in their brain around that memory are going to help them be able to bring it back up even easier. The other thing about it, the mind works and brings things up in the shower or in the middle of the night. So you can always encourage people to give you a call after the interview to check in with you. If things come up for them, in a shower or in an overnight situation that they remember after the fact, just encourage them to pick up the phone and give you a call after the interview and let you know about what they remembered after the fact.
Mom, you have to tell people to like and subscribe.